Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. He thinks he can help out. Nothing can be done for.
It could be that you've not yet
Ah, you sound like Sebastian.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Confringo!
I'm sorry about those bouts of pain I have to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure. I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling. I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely...
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see, whatever's going on with the family is safe. They've been hidden for some
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Confringo!
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Someone there? Way up. Afraid to fight? Get away with that. Is that the president? Our president died, are we?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You've made your last mistake. You're really not very good at this, are you? You're making this. How nice of you to stop by.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo.
Little no-cow. Get your spelling glance off of me.
Glacius.
Now.
Depulso. Confringo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists had...
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced it may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here. Might be the only way to learn what type...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do...
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you...
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was... If I didn't know you,
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really...
That's true, and I'm still not sure. What I do know is that my ability allows me to...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from...
We can. But perhaps...
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Omin. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Omin has just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Hello? Is some...
Most decidedly, yes. My precious... I tried to fight back, but...
I'm sorry about your moon.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one. Oh, my poor biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safely home, do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Gon. Cough. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Waltzing into the lolly house uninvited was a proper rude thing.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I suppose it's my own fault for By the way, Beatrice, welcome to Dogweedon. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand. Except, of course, for curses, and, well, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Revelio.
If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies?
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
I thank you.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Poachers. Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Revelio. Sebastian!
Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I mind.
What's to tell us?
Things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch
Tricus totalis.
full of the feathers of any mere pigeon that crosses your path. I know you're there.
The beasts are safer now. Aloha, Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Levioso. Oh, no, you don't. I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
So we're all me lads in Rookwood's haunted place.
Does it get any more cozy?
Leviosa!
Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knock last night. I wish you had them in stock.
What will I do without her?
Garneth,
You have!
Biscuit is fine.
Oh, mercy. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss...
You can have her back.
Of course. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
Lumos.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This script...
The dark arts do peak.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts, perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous is...
I'd like to know more about it if you would...
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, as punishment, his family cast it on him. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And I'll remind him of that when I follow up about... Watch for my owl. I'll have news. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
This game's the best one ever!
Excellent. Revelio. Revelio.
Call upon Sir Cadogan if you ever require a champion of the realm.
Revelio.
Get away from me!
Duncan, only in relation to you. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Revelio.
Galleons and historians.
Revelio.
It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Professor.
I always have that.
Apologies, Professor. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Plants here before? Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
here.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Expelliarmus!
Deke hasn't seen this.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back! Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by.
What are you up to now?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hey...
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage. I have some, reading to finish.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yes.
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help?
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by... Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't regret. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Confringo, happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not exactly easy out here at night, is it? Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. And your contribution was invaluable.
Whatever you say, Amit.
Oh, this is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin... It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your... Anyway...
likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. This place has seen better days. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind...
I've heard Centaur's quieter than you. Get over here! Levioso! Levioso!
Tricky little cake flapper. Avoiding our problem.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Oh.
That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Nazzy, what's going?
As promised, I did some investigating. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could... And... one other thing.
No.
Why did you lie to me?
Professor Fig told me to keep things... Rookwood and Harlow want some...
When were you at Grimgott?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after the...
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare
What?
I'm still learning, but I know it's a lot to take.
It is. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and... That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Sig...
I'll help you find them.
I'm glad to hear it. I do not see any guards.
Expelliarmus!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio! Lumos. Dead end. Must be nothing. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Feel to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Revelio. Revelio. It's Totalis.
Enjoy this.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
going home in a wooden box!
Confringo! You will not survive this fight!
Expelliarmus! Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo!
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Faster, Highwing! It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it up.
There was no need to worry.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of... I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Of course.
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. but it also enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwings... My mother will be worried.
Of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Slow down now. There we go. Highwing! Go! Faster, Highwing! Highwing! Go! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.